Hello. I want to welcome all of you to the Thoroughbred team here at Hugo Owens Middle School. I am Mr. Kotchik. I will be your son or daughter's Math 6 teacher. This is my 25th year teaching, and this is year number 11 at Hugo Owens Middle School. Most of them have been teaching math. I taught civics and science as well. Over the past few years, I have been teaching math. A little bit about Math 6. We're going to cover negative numbers this year. We're going to cover proportions and ratios, some circles, some formulas. So a little bit of everything, One important thing I think everyone needs to remember is number 3, your homework. It is so important that you practice the skills I teach on a daily basis. Homework is checked daily for completeness. It doesn't have to be correct. As long as you have tried it and you have put forth a good effort, you will earn credit. It is very important to practice for the game. That's one of my sayings, practice for the game, because all this homework is going to lead up to a grade assignment, whether it be a quiz or a test. And if you know how to do it on your homework, you're going to know how to do it on a quiz or a test. And just like in a sport, if you're going to practice well all week for that football game on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, you're going to do well in the game. Same concept in math. You're going to practice all week for your adding fractions or subtracting fractions. You're going to do well in that fraction quiz or test coming up. So I can't emphasize enough how important the homework is, and it is checked. Every time it is assigned, it will be checked. Number 4, as you see on your screen, we are going to hold some live virtual sessions this week. We're going to use Google Meet. You can use code Kotchik if you want to talk about some math, all lowercase. There's my name on the screen. We're going to do this on Tuesday, September 14th from 2 to 2:30. Or if you can't make that, Wednesday, September 15th during the evening from 7 to 7:30. I'll look forward to meeting you and answering your questions there. On our last screen, we're going to leave with the bell schedule. This is what your son or daughter's day will look like. Bells 1, 2, 3, 4 will be your core classes. And that is on your schedule in parent view if you have not checked that out yet. And then 5, 6, and 7 core plus PE and electives. I can't wait to work with your son or daughter this year and work on those math skills. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bennett, and this year I have the privilege of teaching your students civics and economics. In this class, we learn about how our government works, our role as an American citizen, and how we can have a positive impact in not just our local community, but our country as a whole. I have 3 keys to success in my class. Always try your best, be respectful of yourself and others, and be responsible. If students can keep these 3 keys at the forefront of their minds, they can accomplish anything in my class. Parents, I want to let you know if you have any questions or concerns throughout the year, please feel free to reach out with an email or a phone call. You'll see my email is posted below. And just like the rest of my team, I'm going to be available on September 14th at 2 o'clock and September 15th at 7 o'clock through Google Meet if you have any questions or concerns for me. I am really excited to begin this school year, and I can't wait to see what our students can accomplish together. I want to thank you all for your support and dedication, and I hope to speak with you all again soon.
Hello, Mustang families. I'm Miss Edison. I will be teaching Science 6 to your son or daughter here at Hugo Owens Middle School. I graduated from Shawan University, and I'm really excited to have your son or daughter in my classroom. I cannot wait to see these young scholars increase their knowledge in science by exploring, experimenting, and having fun in my classroom. I will be sending my syllabus out with your child that will go briefly over my grading scale, my expectations in my classrooms, policies, as well as curriculum and topics that we'll be going over this school year. If you have any questions or concerns, please go back to the parent letter that has a time that I'll be available for questions or answers that you may have. And also, don't hesitate to email me. I cannot wait for this year again. Let's go, Hugo. Hugo, you know.
Hi, students and families. My name is Sarah Parnell, and I will be your child's English teacher for 6th grade. I am very excited to be at Hugo Owens Middle School. This is my first year at Hugo Owens. Last year, I was an English language tutor in Chesapeake Public Schools, where I helped children who are learning the English language transition into the classroom. Before that, I lived in Dallas, Texas, where I also taught 6th grade English language arts. I'm very excited to be a Mustang and be on the Thoroughbred team. I'd like to give you some background information to help your child be successful in English class. In addition to digital platforms such as Schoology, your child will also be expected to have a notebook as well as a folder in English class. In your child's notebook, he or she will write down upcoming assignments and activities. They'll write down what we did that day in class. We will also be adding some notes as needed, as well as some warm-ups. It will be a great place for you to check to stay on top of what's going on in English class and also have some conversations with your kids about what they're doing. In the pocket folder, your child will be placing any worksheets that will come home, graded assignments, as well as weekly homework papers, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. So some kids have asked if it's okay if they have a binder with dividers and notebook paper. That is fine with me. If that's easier for them to carry around in their backpacks, that is okay with me. As long as they have a designated place that they will keep their English notes, as well as a designated folder or pocket where they'll put their English papers. Next on the list is library. So we will be going to the library as a class every other week, starting this Thursday, which is September 10th. So every other Thursday, starting this week, kids will go to the library. They are also allowed to go to the library as needed with teacher permission. So if your child's an avid reader and would like to get more books, that we can accommodate for that for sure. It is expected that your child has a book in English class, so he or she is ready and prepared for lessons and other connections we might make to that text they're reading. Homework will be given weekly. Homework will be handed out on Monday, and it will be a word study activity. We'll be focusing on Greek and Latin roots in English class this year. So every Monday, the children will get a new sheet that focuses on a different Greek and or Latin root. The child will be expected to complete that sheet of homework by Thursday. On Thursday, he or she will return to school with their homework and we'll go over it as a class. On Friday, your child will have a quiz on those words that were on the word study for that week and their Greek and Latin roots. This will be a routine throughout the school year, so there'll be no surprises and the kids will get used to their routine. You should expect to see the very first homework sheet come home next Monday, September 13th, I think it is. Okay. Once again, like I said, those word study quizzes will be on Fridays. They're very short quizzes just to make sure the kids are keeping up with their Greek and Latin roots and learning them. I'll be more than happy to offer help during Core Plus if kids are struggling with those Greek and Latin roots. I am looking forward to working with your child in the English class. We'll be reading a lot of novels, we'll be reading a lot of short stories, working on some writing, and working on that word study. Please don't hesitate ever to reach out to me via email. You may also call. I have a Remind account. I sent out an email with that information. Please make sure that you sign up for that Remind account. I'll send out reminders there so you can keep on top of what's happening in English class. I have an open door policy, so I always welcome your feedback. And if there's anything I can do to help you and or your child be successful, that's what I'm here for. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget to log in for our question and answer sessions where I'll be happy to answer any one-on-one questions you may have about English class. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.